All right.
Look, I have a very strong view
Okay.
on the office of Special Prosecutor.
What is it?
We have arrived here because of a conspiracy between the National Democratic Congress and the New Patriotic Party. It is their conspiratorial behavior which has brought us here. If you take the 1992 Constitution, it is clear that the power to prosecute is vested in the Attorney General.
Absolutely.
Absolutely vested in the Attorney General. To be able to take that power from the Attorney General, or part of that power from the Attorney General, you need a constitutional amendment.
Yes.
We didn't go by way of a constitutional amendment to create the Office of Special Prosecutor. What we did was to go to Parliament and enact, an act. Why did we do so? We did so because the MPP wanted the Office of Special Prosecutor established so badly because it thought that it could make political capital out of it, and so on. That's what they thought. The NDC, on the other hand, did not want to oppose the establishment of the office so as to look bad, so as to look at people who were afraid of accounting for their stewardship and so on. So the compromise was to establish this Office of Special Prosecutor, give it powers that the Constitution vests in another authority, and so on. And this is the mess we have created for ourselves. Political convenience is what has led us here. In any case, what was the main argument about creating the Office of Special Prosecution? The main argument was that, look, the Attorney General sits in cabinet, and therefore, if he was to prosecute or pursue, cases against people from other political parties and so on, it may be seen to be politically biased or under the influence of the president.
Yeah.
But this contraption we created, the Special Prosecutor is still appointed by the president.
So did we go or did we come?
We haven't solved any problem. We've just created another layer, and for me, it doesn't make sense at all.
And interestingly, because to add to what you just said, I've also heard, for instance, members of the MPP say the NDC is behind this. Is behind what the Office of the Special Prosecutor is doing. I mean, it's just to buttress the point you're making.
How can the NDC be behind this Special Prosecutor?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
For anybody to suggest that even remotely,
the
National Democratic Congress is pushing the
to go after Ken.
So,
yes. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Maybe if we had.
I also think that. Okay, so I mean, siding with you in a way, that's my opinion. It's difficult for, even though we are saying that the OSP should be independent, but
okay,
it will be difficult for the OSP to take certain major decisions without recourse to the Attorney General.
Right.
It will be difficult. I'm telling you, because the OSP derives his power from that of the Attorney General, as captured in Article 88 of the Constitution. So, for me, there is that communication between the OSP and the Attorney General.
So did we go or did we come? If the OSP cannot take independent
we went and came.
If the OSP cannot take independent decisions and they still reliant on the Attorney General.
Because this was a very mischief. This was a very mischief we said we're going to cure. And now we're back to square one. Anyway.
Maybe the original intent.
But more seriously,
yes,
I don't think that anybody has been able to provide any evidence that in this matter there was collaboration between the OSP and the Attorney General.
That's
There's
true.
no evidence.
That's true.
It's just pure speculation.
That's true.
With no grounds at all.
I didn't say have evidence.
You say
but I'm saying that per the linkage between the two offices, there might be that kind of, behind the scenes.
But you've just said exactly what you're saying. This is pure suspicion and just an opinion you're expressing. There's no evidence to it. So maybe if we had a more powerful and a more impactful, council of state members, perhaps we wouldn't have even gone ahead to create an office of the Special Prosecutor. So it brings back really what the role of the Council of State is.